You say you'll be down in 5. The smell of your perfume is floating down the stairs. You're fixing up your hair like you do. I know that I'll be a mess the second that I see you. You won't be surprised, it happens every time, it's nothing new. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind, 'cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless, you already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. It started when you said hello, just did something to me. And I've been in a daze ever since the day that we met. You took the breath out of my lungs, can't even fight it, and all of the words out of my mouth without even trying. And I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless, you already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless. Yeah, baby. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind. I'm speechless, you're standing there in that dress. Girl, it ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. Oh, I'm speechless, you already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless.
Thank you all for coming. We're all here today to celebrate the relationship of Devin and Matthew, and to be witnesses and supporters of the commitment they share with one another. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Brian Walsh Jr., Devin's proud older brother. Together, we're a group of the most important people in their lives, and they've brought us here to publicly recognize that we've all played some special part in the love they share today. On behalf of Devin and Matthew, they wanted me to thank you all for being here and to recognize how important each and every one of you are to their relationship. We would also like to think about those who could not be here, as they are certainly missed, but not forgotten. This is truly one of life's greatest moments, and I'm so honored to be here today, witnessing the marriage of two of my favorite people. Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other who trust in that love, who honor each other as individuals, and who choose to spend the rest of their lives together. This ceremony will not create a relationship that does not already exist. It is a symbol of how far you have come these past few years. It is a symbol of the promises you will make to each other to continue growing stronger as individuals and as partners. No matter what challenges you face, you now face them together. And no matter how much you succeed, you now succeed together. That love between you joins you now as one. Now, that's not to say that this won't be a challenge. Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of all human relationships. But for the two of you, anything's possible. You can overcome anything through love and patience, through dedication and perseverance, through talking and listening, helping, supporting, and believing in each other, through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the important things matter and to simply let go of the rest. Don't sweat the small stuff. Devin, I love you. You're the best sister, great daughter, godmother, friend, teacher, and I know you make a great wife. I'll always be here for you. Matthew, you're an incredible guy. I have always wanted a brother. And I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have marry my sister. I'm so happy for the both of you. Lauren, may we please have the rings? All right, now it's time for exchanging of the ring. Devin, you will go first, so please repeat after me. I, Devin, take you, Matthew, to be my husband, my constant friend, and partner, and my love. I vow to honor and respect you for all that you are and will become. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love for today, tomorrow, and all the days ahead. Now, Matthew, please repeat after me. I, Matthew, take you, Devin, to be my wife, my constant friend and partner, and my love. I vow to honor and respect you for all that you are and will become. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love for today, tomorrow, and all the days ahead. Now that you have the rings, it's time to make this official. Devin, do you take Matthew to be your husband, to live together in the unity of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Matthew, do you take Devin to be your wife, to live together in the unity of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live? By the power of your love and commitment, and the power invested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Find you, caught by a lone moon, wide eyes, bright blue, in high tide and cold water. With my heart in your hands, with my heart in your hands, with my heart in your hands, don't let it go. With my heart in your all your love, it keeps me safe. All your love completes me. All your love makes me stay. You're the love I needed.
Matt and Devin's special day. And just want to thank everybody for coming. Devin, my baby girl, beautiful baby girl, you know, my baby D. She was like the cutest kid in the world. You know? She really was, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful kid. Remember my mother Graham always used to say, she was the cutest kid. And there was another baby born. Like Graham always used to say, like, not as cute as Devin. They'd be like, oh, what a cute baby, what a cute baby. And Graham would be in the background and she'd be like, not as cute as Devin. That went on for years and years. And it was just, my mother loved Devin. And, I'm sure she's in heaven today looking down and seeing how cute Devin looks today. Just one of my father's here today, 95 years old. When I asked him if he was going to make it, and if he was going to come to the wedding, he was like, I wouldn't miss it for the world, Kathy and her husband Leo for getting him here today, all the way from Connecticut. It's a long ride, and it's a long ride for him. And I'm a real lucky guy. I am. I have 4 beautiful children. I really do. They're just great, great kids. My son Brian, you met, and Devin obviously, and Lauren, and Dorothy. They're just such great kids, and I got to give the credit to my wife, Kathy. Really good. Stayed home and took care of the kids and raised them. I mean, really, really nice. Did a great job. And I also want to, thank and mention Ma and the Catholic parents. They've been so good to us. But back to baby D. I just had to get that out of the way. But she's always been so happy and smiling and full of life and just cute and all that. And happy until she started dating. I never thought anybody was going to be good enough for Deb. I just really never thought that. And for a while, I was right. Idiots and all I remember saying to myself, she has to find a guy from Dorchester. Devin's got a new boyfriend or a date or whatever she said, and really, where's he from? And big smile on her face. She was like, Dorchester. So I sort of liked him right away, and I was going to give him a chance, I should say. And then I met Matt, and I fell in love with the kid myself. Great kid. Really solid guy, unbelievable, and give credit where credit is due. His mom and dad three solid guys from Dorchester. Oh yeah, so as time went on, they were going out with each other and everything. I could see Devin was like happy again, and just as how I could see it in her face and in her eye and everything. She was just very happy. I remember I talked to her on the phone one night, and I forget what it was like that. Matt dad did throw us up there, but she was like, I was like, oh, that was nice of him, huh? And she was like, yeah, Dad, he's wicked nice to me, and he always tries to make me happy. You know, I remember that like sunk in and hit home, and you know, that's awesome. I knew she was happy. Have a toast to everyone raise their glass, and to Matt and Devin, you know, a long and happy life together, and hopefully they have some grandchildren soon, so somebody will be finally as cute as Devin.
Give it up for a very proud father right there. Come on. Time to change gears and welcome up our best man, Brian!
Guys, well, you don't know me. My name's Brian. I'm Matt's brother. Be a special guys, I just want to thank my parents, Mr. and Mrs. Walsh. Thank you very much. Today's been great. Devin, you look beautiful. Ow! Smile. It doesn't matter what we are, so happiness is contagious, and Matt's very lucky to have you. I stand up here proud to call you my sister. Happy to have you join my family. It's great. Matt. Easy. No, honestly, you've been such a stable figure in my life. You've given me countless amounts of help and guidance throughout the years. You're a great brother, an even better friend, a landlord. By the way, don't lose my card because my check is in there for it. But really, guys, today's celebrating you guys. I feel like I can speak for everybody in this room and wish you a lifetime of happiness, love, health, success, laughter. May you continue to find humor in the bad, appreciation in the good. May your friendship and love for each other continue to grow throughout the years. Cheers, guys.
Your best man, Brian. Time for our maid of honor. Come on. Welcome up,
For those of you who I haven't had the chance to meet yet, I'm Devin's sister Lauren. I don't think there is anyone else in the world that I would give a speech for in front of this many people. But Devin has done so much for me, for as long as I can remember. When we were little, we were going on a road trip to Canada, and we were both given some money to spend on souvenirs. On our way there, we stopped at a gift shop, where I found this yellow lab stuffed animal. This was during a time when I was obsessed with dogs. So I had to have it. That's what I spent my souvenir money on. On our way back, we stopped at another gift shop, and there I found the same exact stuffed animal dog, except this one was a chocolate lab. So of course I had to have that one too. So that's what Devin spent her souvenir money on for me. Devin is continuously putting others before herself, and that's why she chose to spend her money on me instead of something on herself. That is just one of the many selfless acts that Devin has done for others. From playing hours of Barbies with me when she really didn't want to driving me up to New Hampshire when I needed a ride back to college, she has always been there for me, and she has always been the most generous person I know. If you have an interview or a big day, Devin never fails to wish you good luck the morning of, and always remembers to ask you how it went later on. In 5th grade, you were the student council president, and whenever you'd be speaking on stage in the auditorium, I'd proudly tell all my friends, "That's my sister!" You've always been my role model. I'm so lucky to have a sister like you. Devin and I have shared a lot. We shared clothes, not always with permission. We shared a room, and we even shared a bed growing up. And I'm now ready to share my best friend with you, Matt. Thank you for making my sister the happiest she's ever been. You're both such genuinely good people, deserving of each other's love, and an inspiration to all of us. I mean, a firefighter and a teacher, it doesn't get more perfect than that. I can tell you were a gentleman and truly respected her when you asked for my dad's permission to move in together, and for his permission to get her a dog, and of course for his permission to marry her. We've all been so excited since that day and are delighted to welcome you into our family. So let's raise our glasses to Devin and Matt. May you live forever in love, and may love live forever in you. We all love you so much. Cheers.
Some words from the heart is only sister can share. You made it on and on, everybody. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your dinner. dancing to Faith Still. There you'll be. To join them on the dance floor this time. Once again, we call upon the gentleman to ask their wife, the girlfriend, or maybe just that special friend to join them on the floor this time. Someday. When the world is cold.
We got a light, we got the night. I got the bottle, you got the light. We got the stars, we got audio.
When the world saying they got no hope, here comes the love. We got audio. I'm flying high, superhero. That's on my chest with my Marilyn Monroe. Feel like a star. We got audio.